It's a pretty frigid December day in our nation's capital, but luckily for us, we have our heaters cranked all the way up here in the booth at Commanders Field.
A frigid day in Washington. Say it. Oh, not paying attention. Hold up. Boom take. Beautiful.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
All right. That's a cold little quiet storm up here on the top right. I dig that.
They'll run with a rookie drafted in the 3rd round. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid play for this offense.
And that's how you get started and open up a game. Really well-blocked play. Picked up a nice chunk of yardage. If you're the offensive line, that's exactly what you talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control.
I have no idea how he plays,
man. Running back plenty of room to rumble.
Pressing, huh?
Here's Stroud.
Hey! Not fast enough for the window.
Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as they force the INT.
He was wide
on
open,
the game's
though.
Opening drive. They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker.
Ooh, he was about to go.
A whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Dang, that was the right read, too.
For these Texans. They're just below the cut line for top half of the league, 17th in the NFL against the run.
One thing players always tell us is that they never really pay attention to numbers. I don't believe them for a second. They know where they rank, okay? They're not quite at the top, but they're far from the bottom. But let's face it, they want to move up. In order to do that, they've got to look at each other and make sure everyone's taking care of their assignments.
I knew he was going there. Why didn't the Joker? Oh, come on now.
And he's got some space here. And he'll go down, but not
why didn't that Joker
inside the 30. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. It's early,
he should have passed him off.
Cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? What the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
Down the right sideline. And he'll go out.
I wasn't trying to pick him. I was trying to get Aziz Al-Sha'ir.
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line.
Come on.
Takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
What is going on with my DB? My DB coverage. Like, that's 3 Sky. They should have been out there, but they weren't.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Which is weird.
Kick this one away, and off it goes.
Boom, take.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. On the bootleg, Stroud. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple.
Thank you, sir.
Our first carry here for Joe Mixon.
Joe Maine Mixon.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Stroud.
Taking him way too long to get across there.
You talk about this Washington
Too much pressure.
defense. They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Here's 2nd and 10. And Stroud now to throw. Being chased out left. He'll end up getting 5 out of that.
Take no extra hits, buddy.
3rd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play with one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. Work in the middle of the field.
Get there, Mabry. Get there, Mabry.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. 40 yards.
I'll lock a lot.
And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a
Nope.
thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
That wasn't far enough.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will
Whitehead,
set
he
up
got some
shop
juice
at
or
the
something?
23-yard line. Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field. Walker hit and the ball is out. But it looks like one of the DBs has
Pretty sure he
it.
fell
And his
down
guys
when
are
he
gonna
fumbled.
Get the football at the 23-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it
that
away. It's using your body to keep
Caused
people
by the
shielded.
ground.
And now, as with
I was
every
waiting on them to do the
potential
booth
turnover, they're
reviews.
gonna
Like,
take a
I don't know why they
second
make
look
me
at
pick a
this
play
just
to
to
do the
make
booth
sure.
review.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. To throw is Daniels.
I'm on stream, Papa.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
That's the first time he's called his own number. He's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To the air goes Daniels. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
2nd and 10. Here's Daniels. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. On the counter, it's Walker. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
This is 2nd and 8. Now Daniels. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Daniels looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
Here's Walker, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. He'll get this complete to Sennett, the tight end. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield, and if you're more than a yard.
That one out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. Walker. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, these are the situations that come up in practice and are talked about all the time. This is as tough as it gets for a defense. They've got to defend a very short field after that turnover. They're not home yet, but a really nice job there pushing them backwards on 1st and goal.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. York able to send this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a first-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Throwing now is Stroud. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Collins. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Now, I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Stroud looking to throw. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
That's caught again by Schultz. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes
My
to
bad, I'm
go
sitting here yapping on mute.
And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans.
Good drive.
Joe Mixon with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Texans have moved out in front. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Throwing now is Daniels. This pass complete. He finds Jeremy Ruckert. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Third and 2. Looking to throw. Daniels. Flushed out right. He completes this to Walker. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It'll go
I got to stop doing R3 because we got him locked down right there.
On quarterbacks all the time. Here's what really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
We keep boxing them. and not coming away with what we should.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Good job.
That is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now a 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Daniels. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
I was looking over there too. I just didn't move fast enough.
First down as the stop's made at the Texans 33. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Walker.
Oh, I was there and
a nice
didn't think I
can't
get there that fast.
And he's brought down just inside the 30. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
They go play action. Daniels. There's a short one pulled in by Simmons. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans 14. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, but here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders.
That's on me.
Ken Walker taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Commanders have retaken the lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
That's
and it's
on me.
now 17-14.
Looking at the replay.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Here's Joe
Ooh, that
Mixon
joker
as they
blew
start
him
on the
up. Well, not really blew him up, but just shrugged him off.
Well, it's time for them to be good
That's
teammates
crazy.
right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now 2nd and 5. Now Stroud. He'll complete this one to Collins. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 40 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes a little tread left on the tires.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Stroud to throw it. That's complete to Dell. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. And he takes a shot.
Wide open. I was just waiting on him to clear. Jesus Christ. That was an easy 6.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Again, it's Stroud. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
It's my 4th read.
Joe Mixon, as the first half is winding down.
I wasn't sure. I was trying to place it. I'm just glad the linebacker didn't take some weird angle.
Well, he is putting in a great all-around game, Charles. He already ran one in for a score, and now they utilize him in the passing game.
And they put a lot of pressure on a defensive coordinator and a defense, don't they? Because they're used to him as a runner. But it turns out he's just as dangerous as some of those receivers, and he showed it right there. You don't pay enough attention to him defensively, he makes you pay.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's it for the first half.
Why did it take like 6 seconds for the clock to start moving?
After the break.
That didn't make any sense.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And no return forthcoming.
So that's his limit on how far to.
And the third quarter will start from the 30. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here.
A bit too hard
Looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Yeah, they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Brandon, once
he
that one
bails
broke down,
out
there were only so many
ASAP.
options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
Eluding the pressure right. It's just a
Oh, QS. The heck?
and now it's third down.
What the heck,
Just a
man?
second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down. Back to throw. Daniels. He had a man open, but he missed it.
That was the coverage I should have had earlier.
I like the calmness
And
of how
didn't.
he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and that will keep this a 4-point game. Charles, 54 yards. I'm surprised that came up short.
I would agree with that one because normally, if he misses, it's accuracy, not length, because he has plenty of leg for that. But maybe it's like I hit my golf shot, you know, maybe it's like my wedge, you know, when you chili dip and you hit the ground.
Oh, man, it didn't
Sometimes
give me
that'll
my
shorten your distance as well.
move. It wouldn't help anyway.
And running room
I was trying
scarce
to
here.
get
He's going to
a
be stopped
spin
in his
move there.
tracks at the line of scrimmage. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
That is incomplete. They don't
Have
get
to
the
try to
hook
get
up
rid
there.
of
but
that.
you really have to mark
Oh,
how
backside.
precise he's been throwing the football these last couple
Dang.
weeks.
Oh,
That's a
man,
perfect
that's my
word for it,
bad.
precise, because if you're at 70% or better
I didn't realize
2
they were
weeks in
waiting
a
on me.
row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Looking to throw. Stroud. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points up.
And it's intercepted.
Shoot.
Jeremy Chin picks it off.
Freaking throw out a sack.
And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. So this whole game gets
had him,
flipped
too.
on its ear right there. The interception return for a touchdown. And this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And
Took
it
him too
certainly
long
felt
to
like
break
this
on his
defense
route.
had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball.
He wasn't
So let's
even
cut
going
down
to
our
where
coverage a
QS
little
was.
bit.
He just was
Let's be in
right place at the
position
right
to play
time.
on the ball. And boy, that sure turned out well for them.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
That's terrible.
And a nice
That's weird.
return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner,
And that's caught
I
inside.
think he was going to be out of position no matter what.
Touchdown, Houston.
That was a straight targeting play.
Nico Collins, 70 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead here this third quarter. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And that will make this a 4-point game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Get a little closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Back to throw. Daniels escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop.
This
He
dude
does
here,
have the
man.
first
Jesus
down.
Christ.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
The sack on first down took him out of a traditional running play and
You
put him
got
in a
that
passing
problem,
situation. But didn't stop him from running anyway, did it?
No, I was surprised when he took off. I thought, oh, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6, 7 yards. He goes all the way and picks up the first. Walker now on 1st and 10.
Out there.
And good vision there as he's
Get there
across
before you
midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
Come on, man. What are you doing?
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
That's terrible.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, Walker. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
If he doesn't have somebody open, he's about to bail out.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Looking to throw. Daniels. His pass completes a record. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there, couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
On 4th down, here's Daniels. And he is caught. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Buying time to his left.
There he goes.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Play action. Now it's Daniels. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
On any first and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback, he's not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. To throw is Daniels. Keeps himself upright. Flushed out right. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And just as they thought they might be able to take that across and get the lead, a big red zone turnover.
I know that I am defense-centric, and I want to give them a whole lot of credit, but I just can't believe after that drive, in that position, ball security paramount, they turn the ball over. Terrible.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell him to take care of the ball and try to move forward.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here comes third and the length of the football. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 57 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
Now to change things up, Stroud will throw it.
Oh, my God.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Well, that's 3 picks.
I knew I should have stuck to my thought and ran him on the street. He bounced out on me.
Here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain
He was
amounts
running
to
with him, and I
charity
was
for
waiting
each
to throw,
interception
and
that
he threw it.
threw.
He came out too quick.
To the air goes Daniels. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to him. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking them.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver. But a
There
big
should be
part
an
of it is
interception.
understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
York able to send this one through,
And that'll bring him back within a point.
so that gets him a little closer as he converts there, but you have to think back to the field goal he missed earlier.
Right now, that's the difference between leading and trailing. So at this moment, he's reciting that kicker's prayer that we know so well. Just give me one more shot before this one's said and done.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game.
Oh my God, wrong button.
Just doesn't go right for you. An interception
Oh my goodness.
Frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of
That was
plays
not
you
supposed to go to him.
carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with
Jesus
it,
Christ,
how
that
you
hurt my
continue to
heart.
lead.
Woo! Holy cow.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. It's Mixon on the counter. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That 2nd down
My,
play
my,
was
my.
not to pick up the 1st down. It
Woo!
was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable 3rd down. Because
Mabry was
they
coming
had
wide
incomplete
open.
first
Nobody in
downs.
the
They
middle of the
were behind
field.
sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some
Linebacker was
ground, and
moving
they
to the
did.
left, up and to the left. Maybe he was running over to the right.
The Texans
Ah,
on 3rd
dog.
down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. And Stroud now to throw. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz.
And he is going to have a Texans 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They try to eat some clock with Mixon. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Stroud completes this out wide. And, oh, he takes a shot at the end of that play.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Stroud. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's the second down and 6. Up the middle they go. Hewitt, and good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
Might come up out of this. Let's see what it looks like.
This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here.
I don't like it. I'm going to go here.
Stroud back to throw. And he will have the first down. And that is not officially going to end it, but they'll be able to take the clock way down from here. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down.
Final timeout. So I'll run a play. We can take off. Minute 20. So not really.
All you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Third down and 1. Again, it's Mixon. And the Texans are going to have a first down, and that is the big one. As they should be able to run it out from here.
Don't get up out of here.
It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get them home free. To Inigo Stroud, and that is going to be all she wrote.
Dumb game, man. God, dog. I'm playing terribly with some of these throws. That one pick.
So
should have sent him on the streak like I said I was.
And a little bit of a surprise, they lose
the other
turnover
pick,
battle, but wind up winning the ball
just
game.
throw out of a sack,
very unusual because
waiting on something to clear.
Stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning
The
ball
first
games.
one,
So
slow to hit the whole shot. Like, bruh.
It's quite the oddity. Now let's face it,
Throwing
they'll be
way
very
too many
happy that they
picks
pulled
lately.
this off, but they do know that in the
That
future,
one right there
they've got
was a
work
slow
on
to hit
taking
the
care of
whole shot. That
football,
was the
'cause
first
this
one.
won't happen very often.
Well, we went in with high turnovers, which is good, but God, dog, 3 and 3. That's stupid. 3.
That's a wrap for Charles Davis.
That's 2 games in a row. I just don't do that stuff.
Presentation of the NFL on
terrible.
EA Sports. For more, check us out.
Taking too many chances. Mixon held it down, 15 for 88. Nico killed it, 5 for 121, but one of them was 70. Excellent distribution. I like that. Hold on, let's go back. Let's see. 8. Bruh, come on, man. That's excessive. Who caught the other one? So Nico, Mabry, and Mixon caught touchdowns. Mixon should have had another one, but I ended up getting hit. Waited too long to throw the screen and ended up getting hit. Al-Shair, 10 of them. Good game. 8 of them solos, too. That's dope. 12 tackles for a loss. We had 6. 7 sacks. I don't know why that math was so hard for me right there. 0 interceptions. Nico had 1 batted pass, yeah, because I accidentally hit the wrong button. That's funny. DJ Al-Shair, let's see. Harris should have had 1, threw straight to him, right to him, and the Joker got shut down, and he just swats it down, which was just stupid. And then I don't remember if it was Lassiter or James, but there was another one that was right to him, and they just swatted it. Like, bruh, come on. Harris recovered on that 1 scramble, got a forced fumble, and a recovery. No defensive tutties. Let's go back to the first cue here. This one. Great read. I threw it too slow. I recognized the cover 2 right here. And then I waited to verify that he wasn't going to run with him. I should have threw it here, though. Boom, throw. I'm waiting too late. And the inside route is an out. So he flipped his hips already. So I got to throw that before he flips his hips. Otherwise, he's gone. So great play by him. I probably could have actually lofted that as well instead of just trying to hit a whole shot. Nah, he would have been able to get there regardless. Yeah. So that was on me. See if they got the other one here. I don't remember what quarter it was in. This one, throw out of a sack. Looks like it's going to the under. I'm not throwing that though. I'm going up here. He has inside position. I'm throwing it down to the right. That's going to be a catch, or at least contested. Man, it's cold as heck in here. That dude got George Pickens too. This was just another scramble by him. Good recovery right there. Got the fumble and the recovery. This one. So this one I was waiting on Schultz to come free. It took him forever. So on the other side, he gets free. No bump. Boom, he's out. Notice the difference between Schultz and Hewitt, my halfback here. Boom, he's out of his break already. So if I'm playing off of the break and he's out of his break already, you can see he's outside of the hashes on the left. On the right, he would be at least even or right about the space that, right about the 40 in terms of to the right. He would kind of be there. So that was on me. I should have listened to myself and ran him on a streak. That was what I was about to do right there, was send Schultz on a streak. He would have been wide open. I didn't listen to myself. That had me really bothered. This one was a screen, but QS moved and let me know he was right there. So I audibled out of it. He took the flats, which he shouldn't have because of him being in cover 2. The flats would have covered it. Nico was just wide open. So that was a good one. Anyway. Nick is next. Man, I can't believe how many interceptions I'm throwing. This is stupid. Dang. Buddy, we gotta go with pass protector, buddy. He ain't even getting run right now. All right, Nick is next. That's the last game. Who got hurt? Ugh. Man, come on. I just got two people back from injury, and now this. That's ridiculous, man. God dang. All right, 11-5. Oh, sweet, clinched. That'll work. Okay. Dang, the AFC East is down bad. Taco holding it down up there. Interesting. All right, 11-5. Haven't clinched the division. Mo still has to play his game this week. He has Big this week. And then he has Chargers the last week. So we'll see how that kind of rolls out. On the NFC side, I think QS is in for sure. I don't know if he clinched or not, but he's a 6th seed right now. Vikings is 7. So we're almost set on the AFC side in terms of. No, we are set on all the AFC 1-4. Yeah, we're set 1-4. So 5, 6, 7. No, because I haven't clinched. Oh, and the Bengals haven't clinched either. But they're in the playoffs. All right. Either way, we'll catch y'all on the flip.